That way I have it. Here we go. I'm going to record. I'm going to share my phone screen, kind of go over to make sure that you guys have the apps and stuff. You are more than welcome to, at the bottom of the screen on the Zoom or the bottom of the screen on your phone, you could pop any questions you have in the chat, take any notes or screenshots or whatever you need. So want to make sure that everybody is familiar with the apps that we use and a couple additions to the apps that are now available that we use to run the business. So first and foremost, you all want to have the Modere app, guys. Super muy importante. It is black. The app is for customers and social marketers. So customers can use the app. Social marketers can use the app. We all use the app. I recommend having customers download it because it's super user friendly. So the app, when you open it up, you have your main dashboard here. You want to make sure your name is there if you are looking to start sharing your code and stuff, because that's what's going to make it link to you. And then you do all of your sharing right from here. So I want to show you first when we are doing the friends and family, and this is new. So if you started, what's the one I have in the top row on my other screen? Here, this. I have Modere Life and Shifting Retail. I'm going to use that Shifting Retail one. I don't even know what that is, to be honest. So the Modere app, and this is a pro tip here, you guys, the new stuff, you need to make sure that you probably delete your app and reinstall it to get the friends and family codes to come up. I don't know. It's because of all the IT, all the technology upgrades. So just hold the app down till it wiggles, delete it, and reinstall it. So if you go to my account, bottom right, that is where you are going to be able to access your friends and family reward codes. This is where your customers are going to be able to access their friends and family reward codes. So if you go right to rewards, click on it, there's the codes. 2 of mine have been used, 1 has not. So if you're going to use it, you click it and you click copy down at the bottom. And then you can text it, you can email it, you can send it in Facebook Messenger, whatever. One of the downsides to sharing these codes is you can't share the link to a specific product. You're only sharing the code to the entire site. So you need to tell the person, hey, add a Lean Body System chocolate to your cart. Add a BioCell Life to your cart. You need to kind of itemize it or take screenshots of what they need to add. You can't do a shareable cart with this.
You have to teach them how to shop.
You do. And hopefully that will get better moving forwards. And Lee, if you don't have your friends and family, do that. I didn't either. I deleted the app and re-downloaded it and it fixed it.
So we shared in our, somebody shared in our team group last night that there was a glitch on the app. So I have my codes, but there was somebody on my team who shared her code from the app and then it gave it to another social marketer. And they said that they're identifying that as a glitch. So don't share from the app right now, just share from modere.com right now, and that they would let us know.
Ooh,
yeah.
That's
okay.
Good to know.
Good to know. Thank you. So I'll show you guys in a second how to share from modere.com. But moving forward, and you want to make sure when people get your code and stuff that it is your name that they see in the cart and stuff. But yeah, this is where they're going to find their codes on this screen under the friends and family. When you go back to the main website, if you don't have any friends and family coupons and your customers don't have any, which moving forward, we will tell you how to help your customers share their codes as well. Because everybody that's a VIP customer is going to have 3 codes, 3 10-day time-bound codes. But if you ever wanted to just share a link directly to a product, if you search the product, you would go to trim. If you wanted to send trim chocolate, you're on it. And you have the little arrow in the top right. When you share that, it is linked to you. That is how you get paid. So you click the link, you click copy, and you can text it, you can email it, you can send it in Facebook Messenger. That is why we can run this business from our phones. So that's the Modere app. You want to make sure you have that. Why did my screen stop sharing? Hold on. Goodness gracious. Hold on. And thank you for that, Leah.
Absolutely. I'll let you know if I hear anything as far as updates, but the last I heard is just don't share
from the app
right now. So I'll fix that.
All right. So the other app you want to have, you guys, is Modere Life. This app gives you the Sheets at the top, you can save them in your favorites. You can search for the sheets, the videos, the information on any product. So if you were sharing a lot about like BioCell, let's just say you were sharing BioCell Pure a lot. You can go to the BioCell Pure. You can click favorite right here and you could save it so that it'll always be on your main dashboard. And if you click copy at the bottom, you're able to share the fact sheet out to people. There's videos. If you go back all right here, there's videos and stuff that you can share as well. How BioCell supports your body, the power of BioCell Pure, and they're all shareable by clicking copy. They're all linked to you because you're logged into your app. And if you go to the main dashboard, here's the favorites. They save at the top. So if you're sending something a lot, you could save it up there and quickly share. Hold on. Yes, the app is great. And then the newest thing, if you have been here for a while, or you haven't been here for a while, or you're just getting caught up with all the new technology, down at the bottom, they just rolled this out on Monday, you guys, Pulse. So when you click it, moving forward, this is going to get better and better. And it's going to let you know, for example, subscription, whose smart ships are coming up. And this is, again, it's all catching up right now. It's not like up to max speed. You're going to be able to know who had their first order and when they placed it. It's going to give you like follow-up messages and stuff. So definitely something to keep watching. We'll keep, sharing things as they roll out, but that is the Pulse, and it's going to make connecting with your customers way easier, keeping up with where people are in the process, what month they're in, when they have credits. It's going to be awesome. So that's the Pulse. You definitely want to make sure, you guys, that you have the Modere MyPay. Looks like this. It's red. Again, if you are new or you haven't been here for a while, the Modere MyPay allows you to transfer money quickly. But if you want to add a Venmo, add a bank account, add a PayPal, you have to do it from the website. You can't do it on the app. You have to go to www.moderemypay.com. And on the website, you can add all of that. And then once it's added, then on the app, you can transfer and the money moves fast. You can move it to your bank account, do whatever you want. That's Modere MyPay. Now I'm going to show you guys really quick boards. Absolutely freaking love boards. It's this white board. You want to make sure you have it. Before I get into that too, make sure you guys have Shout. The Shout texts lately have been phenomenal. They're the ones that Legacy rolls out every freaking day, you guys. So it's a little red app. Each day you have the Legacy team messages that come and they give you like post ideas and stuff every day, like a post, an Instagram post, a story. All you have to do is go in here and like take the information. And yes, the card you can use too. The card's on the app as well. You can transfer money. So when you have these pictures, you guys, if you hold your finger on it until it lights up like that, you hold it and you click add to photos. That's how you save them. It's that easy. So I personally drop them in the team chats and on the team page almost every day. But if I'm not around and I don't do it, that's how you do it. Very easy. Shout is amazing. Now, boards, holy hell, I wish I had this when I started working with Modere a couple years ago. Boards is like sending text messages on steroids. So when you click boards, this is our team board, right? The best way to describe this, you guys, is that each of these little squares is a drawer. It's a filing cabinet drawer. So when you click on one, scripts, messages, and examples, you could be like, what's in that drawer? When you click it, holy hell, there's more drawers. Let me click on the birthday message drawer. And then you have 2 message examples.
Looking in everybody's drawers again.
Oh my gosh. Yes. So like, that is how your brain has to wrap around it, that it's drawers that you're opening, right? So on here, and what we keep on here is everything at your fingertips. And I'm going to do a demonstration for you to show you how easy it is to send messages. But my best advice is familiarize yourself with what's at your fingertips. If you haven't been here for a while, we have an entire social marketer getting started board. So if you click it in there, we have getting started on the top right. It literally has step-by-step, downloading the apps, what Facebook groups you should be in, getting your first post up. It's literally done for you. We have like a getting started checklist. We have the link to the back office. We always call shifting retail the back office. It's the back office. It's how you run your business. So like the link is right there on boards. So we have that. We have the Zoom link that you're on all the time here. You just have to kind of like get yourself familiar with where it's at. And trust me, I drive even Frank Boyle crazy, and he's with me all the time. He's like, babe, where's this? Where's this? But once you figure it out, you're kind of like, oh, I know where it is.
I'm just too lazy to look because I got her as a crutch.
Oh, God. Okay.
Bonus.
So everything is here. Whenever we have promos and stuff, you'll see them here on the board. So right now we are March 14th to the 24th, baby. We're doing the 10-day blitz with these friends and family codes, which I'm going to explain in a minute. So if you go into that board, or sorry, into that drawer, you're going to find everything you need. We have scripts for customers, scripts to previous customers. We have the videos. We have the Justin Prince video that I've told everybody to watch. It's a 5-minute video. I've watched it 4 times already. It's great. We have the VIP program in here. It's all like one-stop shopping, you guys. Boards is incredible. You love this, Leah's loving this. So yeah, this is all here, right? We even have our power hour board that walks you through the power hour. So I'm just showing you what's here. Now, I want to do a quick demonstration of why boards is amazing. All right. So boards is meant to be a texting tool. That's actually why someone made it. It made it to be a texting tool. So what you do is I'm going to go into a message with myself. So I'm here in a message with myself, right? I'm going to pretend I'm messaging someone. They want to know about trim, right? So you see this little globe in the bottom left? Boards is a keyboard. You have to make sure it's turned on in the keyboards on your phone. So when you turn it on and you click the globe, holy shit, guys, does something look familiar there? Here's the board. So what you do is you can click on those messages that I was just showing you, and they pop up right in the chat. So if you're in your board, right, and you go to like product info, because somebody wants to know about trim, and you click it, and they're like, want to know, right here's trim. So right here, we have the trim video, and we have messages. We even have 1 month results, which I should put more. I should put Frank Boyle's in there. We only have 2 pictures, but I always add people to the real results room. But the messages are here, you guys. So when you click on messages, we have everything. Hey, I saw your interest in someone's post. This one tells them about the spoon. This one says you're going to love the product. So I personally, unless I ran a spoon, I start with message number 2. So I click it. Hey, that spoon you asked about is amazing. It has clinical grade collagen, or clinical grade CLA, and award-winning collagen, and 1 weight loss product of the year for the past 2 years. It literally changed so many people's lives. It's helped me too. You have to enter your results. And what I'll put is lose, 3 pant sizes. So I like to start by asking, what are your goals? What are you struggling with? What are you looking to improve? Send. Then the person says, I want to get rid of my mom pooch, and I want some energy, blah, 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 right? So you go back to the globe. You go back to the messages. That was message number 2. Now you go to message number 3. Boom. You're going to love these products because that's what they do. That's literally the answer to just about everything, right? Thank you, Lalani. Yeah, it's different on Android. It's the space bar. So then after we tell them that, then I do message number 4. Would it be okay to add you to a private group with a ton of information and testimonials? 99.9% of people say yes. And I'm like, cool. Drop me a thumb once you're in so I can tag you in some information. And then at the bottom, you guys, I have the real results right there. I send it in the chat because how many times have you gotten added to a group and you forget the freaking group name? There they have it right in the chat. So an hour from now, after their kids go to bed, they don't forget where you added them, right? So they can click on it and they can go in there, and then they just dropped you a thumb. You send message number 6. I just tagged you in some information.
It's like she's got this down to a science, right?
I try. So this is how boards is meant to be used. Right here, when you go back to the app, this is like where you can see where it's all at. But when you're in a chat, the ideal way to use it is for you to click it, send, click it, send, click it, send, right? The last thing I'm going to show you, and then I'll open this up for questions. I was showing the girls last night. let's face it, this board is a little overwhelming. Let's face it, some of the jargon in here isn't how you talk. So maybe you want to have your own board, right? This is going to make you guys vomit when I go backwards. This is how many boards I have right now on my phone. So what you can do, because I'm the main creator of the board, nobody can switch it but me, but you can have your own board. So what you do is go to the bottom, you click create board, right? You can name it. You can name it Allie's board. You spell it U-I or Y? What do you put for her?
ALI.
A-L-I. Allie's board. You
Yeah.
can name it Allie's board, my board,
A-L-I.
bomb ass board, whatever you want to name it, right? You can make a board for your own freaking teams when you guys have a little mini team, maybe, right? So you name your board, click done. Then, ready? You go back to the Hustlers board and you're like, okay, cool. What do I like that Carrie has on here? Well, I like the folder with the groups and the products. So you click the 3 dots in the top right, you click select, you go to products, you go to groups, and you're like, I kind of like her Power Hour board. You click that. You go to the bottom, you click copy, you go back, go to your Allie's board that you made, you click paste. Now you have a fully editable board that is yours. You can go in there, you can delete scripts, add scripts. You could say,
Take
hey,
your own
babe,
wording.
hey, mama, hey, girl, hey, friend, hi, instead of hey, like that way you don't have to
Ooh.
keep fixing shit. What I recommend is on here, make a board with some of your links, right? The best way to design a board is what is the shit that you're sending all the time and add it to a board? Are you sending chocolate trim all the time? Get a freaking link for it. Are you sending a certain video all the time? Get a freaking link for it. Are you saying the same thing about the new VIP or how to use the lean body or something? Make a link. Make your life easy, guys. Like, stop retyping shit. Make a board so you have it. And if it's customizable and it's yours, look, if I go back into the chat, ready? I click the globe, click it. See these on the left, these little images? If you click on it, all the boards pop up. So look, what does Carrie have right there? My links. That's my freaking board. That's my shit in real life. So you can have the Hustlers or your team board and then have your own board. Got it? Make sense? So those are the main things you really need, honestly, you guys, to run this business. You need the Modere app, the Modere Life, and you need boards and Shout and Modere MyPay. 5 things. Other than that, everything we do here is run on social media using a freaking cell phone and Wi-Fi and Facebook groups. That easy. You don't have to overthink it. And there are so many people here to help you and answer your questions. And I promise you, if you have a question, there is 100% a chance that someone else has the same dang question. So 7:53, anything you guys want me specifically to show you on my phone, or I can unshare it. No, Allison, did I do a good job? Did I skip anything?
No, that was awesome. I did have a question. So I don't think I ever even knew this. So when I'm in my account on the app, Modere app, and you do that Sherry thing with the arrow, and I send that link, like you just said,
Yep.
that if I send that link to a person and they click on that link and then they wind up adding that to their cart, that's already connected to me?
Yep.
I never knew that.
Yep. So that's why, yeah, as long as you're logged in and you share it, yes, it's linked to you.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
And if you heart something, like go to the any product. Okay,
Heart
see
it.
at the top where you can heart it. Now, will that show up as my favorites in the polls?
I don't, it shows up favorites here.
How do you get to favorites here?
So that's Allison just
Oh.
reminded me that this was here. So if you have favorites that you're constantly sharing, you could do it on here
forgot
too.
about that. Yeah.
So my account, and then go to favorites, and then like say you want to constantly share this, you just click on it, click the arrow. If you're like, damn, I'm selling the shit out of BioCell
awesome.
right now, you could do that.
That's awesome. Thank you. I
Yep.
never knew that. Learn something new every day.
We do, right?
Mhm.
Tara or Tina, sorry, Tina, did you have a question or anybody have a specific question I can share? Happy to help. I'll show you guys really.
I have another question. What is
Yeah.
that little app that's in, go back to your little cluster with the Modere stuff, like to go to your apps? Yeah, at the top middle one, what's that one?
Oh, I used that for a while. I don't use it anymore. Trello. It's like this like post-it type board. I don't
No,
like it.
the top middle.
This?
That one.
Oh, I don't use that either. I don't know. I downloaded that a long time ago.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's not that, I just had never seen that one before. I didn't know if I was missing out on something.
No, you're good. I don't think I've
Okay.
clicked on that in a year, if
Okay.
that. Yeah. So I will say, you guys, like those of you that maybe haven't been here for a while, when you're in like the real results room, right? So the real results room is where we add people for product, business, anyone that wants to see what we got going on here, right? You say, can I add you to a private group? You add them. So what's pretty cool is a lot of people don't know this, but the little magnifying glass in the top right, if you click that, you can search anything. So say somebody wants hair loss results. You could put in hair loss, right? Click it, look at these results and find whatever would resonate with your person, right? So look here, this is postpartum, blah, 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 1 month after she started. You click comment, right? You go to the comments and you tag someone. So I can tag Allison, right? Allison Goldberg, tag her, check out these results, and she'll get a notification. So that's the idea of how we use the groups, right? And you could search anything, you guys. Like say you want to try to look up like 50-year-old, you could even get that specific. And you could try it. You never know what you're going to come up with. Look, 50 years of age, there's someone there. You know, you could search up 30-day results, 60-day results. You could put in like PCOS. You could put in postpartum. You could put in diabetic. People write all kinds of things. And then when you get the results, you just tag people. So like find something you're looking for, right? Like there's some results right there. Go to comment, put the @ symbol, type your person's name, Frank Boyle, and then write whatever you're going to write, right? That's the idea of adding, tagging them, and then you message. And when they're in this group, yeah, go ahead, Leah.
Okay, so first I just wanted to say I hope you guys know how lucky you are to have Carrie, because those boards are amazeballs. There are not a lot of people that are implementing those right now, but I do know that like I overheard Stacy Hall talking about how they've tweaked their boards and they went from an elite 1 to an elite 2 team in like 3 months. It was nuts, all because everybody that they're bringing in is, you know, using these boards, and so you don't have to know anything. You don't have to know what you're talking about, you know, no answers to anything. You just go straight to those boards and that's what you're using. So please make sure that you are taking advantage of that. And then the other thing I wanted to say is you can put this on the back burner, but I love the Modere app, how you can add your own videos. So I like to do, I have like a lean body video of this is how you take it. I have one video of trim and biocell, because you can take it at the same time and then not have to worry about it the rest of the day. So that's something that you can do too, that you can send to your customers, and then you can put the link in your boards if you want. They have to be 3 minutes or less, but then that way when you're sending them like in the Modere Life app, you can go in and add your own videos. So I usually I think you can record from the Life app, but I just record on my phone and then upload it, but it has to be less than 3 minutes. So I just record it on my phone, and then you can upload it into the Life app, and then you can send that either through Project Broadcast or through your boards or something like that. And then that way, when people are like, well, how do I take it? Like, here's the video, and the video is you, so that they're connecting with you.
Right here.
And
I never did this. So Leah, this is a fire tip.
That's badass, Leah.
Yes.
Do that.
See the video?
Yep. Just gave Carrie a whole plethora of shit to mess around with. Like, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna see her for 2 days now. She's gonna be up.
As if she doesn't have enough to do. But yeah,
Right.
that's all I wanted to say. But I really
Oh,
hope
that's
that
cool.
you guys
That's
take
awesome,
advantage
yeah.
of these boards. And Carrie is phenomenal. I mean, just blows my brain out like how much she knows and pours into you guys. So make sure you're using these tools for sure.
I have a
I
question, Leah.
appreciate that. Go ahead.
I have a question for Leah. Would you feel comfortable sending one of your videos to Carrie now so she could show us like what it looks like in its finished state? Or does
Yeah,
that
I mean it sucks.
You know,
but
just
yeah,
send me
'cause I
one.
just said,
Send me
yeah.
one, Leah, like real quick, so I could pull it up on the screen so they could see what it
Oh,
looks
like right now?
from the
Hang on.
app. Yeah.
Okay, hang on a
Well,
second.
make your
that's a
name,
really amazing tip. And I just want to second that notion of yes, Carrie is amazing. We are all I'm serious. Stop it.
Love you, baby.
Be
goodness,
appreciated.
wow. I
You're so
love
good.
all of this. Like, this is just,
I know.
guys, this is
She's
like
so good at it. She
Yeah.
makes it look so easy and she makes it so easy for all of us. And we are all grateful.
I appreciate you, but I just want everybody to win, you guys. I want everyone to win and like be successful and make money and have fun and
That's why we do all this. We want to lift everybody up.
have confidence.
Tina, do you have a question? I see
You
you have a
rise,
little
we all
hand up.
rise.
You, Carrie, can you show, like, when I first met you, you showed me how to use, was it Klarna?
Yeah. Yep.
That was like something, I can't even remember, but it was valuable.
So you want to
For
use it
paying.
for like to share with customers?
Yeah, just in case they want to use that, because sometimes, I mean, it can be a little expensive at first, but if you break it down, it's
I think I have it on here. Hold on. Product info and messages. Yeah, see it? Look, I have it on here in that folder.
Oh, it's in the chat. Okay, thank you.
Well, if you go to the board and then go to product info folder, I have using Klarna to finance. And then I have this other video. I didn't make this one, but this is financing with Klarna.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, you're welcome. This one I know I made and like I actually showed that because some people mess it up and they don't grab the image of the credit card numbers. So this one I know for sure I showed them how to do that.
You use the card to do like payments.
Yeah, you can. Like if you ever hear somebody say it's expensive. Leah, did you send it?
I did. Did you get it?
I don't know. Hold on. Oh, here we go.
Yep.
I love that it's connected to you and everything.
Hello, hello. I wanted to thank
Oh
you
my God,
so
that's
very
great.
much for your trust in me and your trust in starting these products. Excuse the kiddos in the back, but I wanted to share with you quickly how to use your products and get the max benefits. So we're talking about trim. And
I love it, Leah.
Buy a sell.
I love that.
That's badass.
So wait, if you click order on here, people can order it too.
Yeah, they should be able to order it just like your regular Modair app, or it says request more information. You get, if you have your stuff set up in the app, so when people click on your links to, let you know, then you'll get that notification.
I just clicked order and it took me right to your site. So let me see if I click here. If I go to like register, your name should pop up. Yep.
Oh, that's really cool.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
That is badass, Leah.
I love it.
That's amazing. So Leah, when I play with this by myself and try to set this up and I mess it up, because that's what always happens first, can I message you directly for help?
No, I don't like helping people. Yes, absolutely.
I'm gonna be like, wow.
Just make sure it's less than 3 minutes because it will not upload and it's a pain in the ass if you try to do it.
That's 2 more minutes than a reel or TikTok will let you do. So that's pretty good. You can give more information on that than like a reel or a TikTok. So
I can probably drink my Activate in 3 minutes. So
Oh my God, you're too funny.
you weren't bad, man.
The Greg was like,
I think you were faster than Carrie with the chug, but
I'm faster than Carrie.
she's a sipper. She drinks it like it's a glass of wine. I'm like, babe, it's Activate. Just chunk it down, man.
Gotta chug it. I know Melanie was like, how do you drink that so fast? I was like, I like it.
I cannot drink that fast.
I like it.
I would gag.
You gag.
I just can't drink it that fast.
Sick.
I can put that down in like 3 seconds flat.
I know, it's impressive.
It's very impressive.
We're gonna have to have
We
a
can
chug
grow up
off.
a maple shade around a bunch of beer.
I think we should have an activate chug off.
Oh my God. Could you imagine? We could all do that one night. We should.
They would
That'd be
win.
so
What's the
funny.
purpose?
I'm doing it
I would
tonight.
have to
I'm
bail
gonna
out
have
of that because it wouldn't be fair if I was in it. It just wouldn't be fair.
Well, we'll have to make you, this is what we'll do. We'll make ours, right? And then when we start drinking, you'll start making yours. So you can make yours and drink it in the
And I
time that
bet
we
you
drink ours.
still beat us.
I know you'll probably still be done.
You guys have like a whole round, like a challenge, and the winner of your bracket, like do like a March Madness bracket. And then the winner of that has to challenge me. How's that?
Let's do it. It's March.
There you go, March Madness. We'll add, that'll be the next board that Carrie's gonna add on there.
Can that be our next
The
contest?
March Madness bracket tournament of Activate Chugging.
We should do some kind of March Madness thing. That would be so fun.
Yo,
That would be
y'all
cool.
are insane.
Does Carrie have enough going on already?
Oh, no, Stacy,
Take on more.
these two are gonna spearhead it. They can spearhead this shit. They don't need
Right.
me.
Come on, Frank,
Okay,
I'll
right?
do March Madness with you. Let's come
All
up
right,
with
yeah,
a
let's do it, man. Who's in? We'll have to, you got to start a poll in the Hustlers of Heart chat and see who wants to be in, and we'll add them to the list, and we'll make a bracket up.
I
And then
can't
we'll-
even believe
We'll
you
have a
guys.
drink off, man.
I like
It's
it.
got to get done in a matter of 3 days because you only do the Activate for 3 days, or we're going to be really cleansed if not. Yeah.
Lord have mercy. I couldn't imagine any more in 3 days.
You guys are nuts.
I gag every time I do that. Oh,
Oh, come on,
I
girl.
don't think
You
it
can do
tastes
it.
that bad.
listen, I don't, first of all, I don't think I stir it up good enough, but I'm
You
trying
need a
to, so
whisker.
it doesn't,
You need
I
a
know,
whisker.
but I don't have one.
Well, I would suggest not using a fork like Carrie does. I don't.
Oh,
I
yeah,
still
yeah.
haven't
It's-
wrapped my
I
head
do
around the
see
fact
that
that she
tip
uses
on
a
there.
fork to stir her drink. I'm like, it doesn't stir. It just it does mix it. Just it seems like I have metacarpal tunnel syndrome by the time I'm done trying to stir it with a fork compared to a spoon.
Carpal tunnel.
Metal. And it's just called carpal tunnel.
Carpal tunnel.
And yeah,
There
that's
you
probably
go.
what's
We'll call it
wrong with me.
carpal
I
tunnel.
had
That's
surgery
easy.
on this hand, never on this hand.
Don't stir
Three
your
I'm a
little
broken
little hand
lady.
blenders and stick it in there like
Broken
Don't
old
stir
lady.
your activate with that hand.
carry.
So I just did my comparison pictures. I'm totally psyched.
What is
Yeah?
it?
Yeah,
What's that?
it looks good. I did
didn't
some
hear what you said.
comparison pictures.
Oh,
Some comparison pictures.
nice.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty happy. Consistency is definitely the key. I'm not been good all the time, and I know that. But even like you say in your videos, Frank, like I'm not good. I drink on the weekends, blah blah blah.
Yeah, we got it.
think
We
everything-
all have our yeah, we have, you know what I mean? We have our
Yeah.
vices, let's say.
But even my face is getting thinner. I love it.
Awesome.
Oh, and plus, is Meg here?
It's got you doing so good. You left San Francisco and you're outside the Earth orbit now. So you're doing awesome.
Here I come.
I
Yeah.
like the new background.
Yeah, you're the one that proved it last night. Remember?
Well,
It
you
was
went
better than
sideways on us for a
the
while, which I
grass-
thought was
the
interesting.
grass
You
that
could've
was
did your whole
everywhere.
thing sideways.
So what are we doing now?
Yeah, I was gonna say I finished my basic stuff. So I figured we can do like Q&A, you guys, if you want for the 2.0 stuff. I will tell you really quick, because I know some of you weren't on last night, a couple things to focus on. The friends and family codes started on Monday. They are done the 24th, right? That doesn't mean done forever. That just means done with like what was in the system starting Monday. So the main priority right now, you guys, is you have to share out and get used one
One
of
code.
your social marketer codes. You can't just share it and have them make an account. They have to share it and buy something for over $99. They're not going to spend over 99 because if it's a bottle of trim, it's 99. They're going to get 20 bucks off, but they have to spend at least the $99 an item.
Do they have to use the smart ship too, or no?
No.
Okay, so it's just $99 they gotta spend. That's
Yeah.
still
Now,
confusing.
Frank asked that if they have to use the smart ship. What I'm telling all my people is, here's the $20 coupon, right? You're going to get 20 bucks off. I'm encouraging you to purchase as a VIP because you are going to unlock 3 of your own $20 coupons, plus you are automatically going to get $20 towards your next order. I mean, guys, who in the F would not want free $20? They just got 20 bucks. Why would they not want $20 towards the next order?
Plus,
That alone is reason enough to be a damn VIP.
plus you get 5% off your order with the smart ship too.
Yes, exactly. Subscribe.
5 and
Drive
15.
and save, not smart
What?
ship.
Yes.
Use the-
And I want to add to, 15 is for 8 items.
Yeah.
Okay,
Um,
okay.
But I want to add to, so I did share that with somebody, and then she was like, I just ended up getting 1 bottle of BioCell, and I was like, so make sure that you are really communicating with people and letting them know, like, if you are not using the full, like, if you're not spending $99, come back to me and let me know, and I have a different code for you for $10 off. Because once that code is gone, it's gone. You can't reuse it. And she just like totally screwed it up. So she didn't open me up for cash bonuses. She didn't open herself up for the $20 codes. And I told her that stuff. I mean, not the cash bonuses, but just make sure that
Yeah. Well, I'm there.
you like write it out for them, because then, then your code's gone. So
Good one. Yes. So why you have to unlock that? Let me take it next level. You're unlocking, which Leah just alluded to, you're unlocking extra money through the end of May by sharing that one code with the purchase of over $99 by the 24th. So what does extra money mean? It's pretty cool. Ready to hear it? So that means that every time someone uses your friends and family coupon for the purchase of over 99, right, Leah? They still have to use it for that. Yes. Every time they use it, you're going to get a $5 bonus with if somebody shares 1. If that same person shares 2, you're getting a $10 bonus. And if that same person shares all 3 and all 3 people spend over $99, you're going to get a $20 bonus on top of the commission. So you're going to get the commission for all those orders plus another potentially 20 bucks. So that can add up, you guys, very quickly through the end of May. Just saying.
Okay, so just so I got that right. So 1 code, $5, 2, 10, and all 3, 20 from the same person. And then the people that they shared it with, they all have to spend $99. And then you get the $20 bonus the following month. Correct?
Exactly. Good job. Yep.
Okay.
So you all will get the daily pay commission, but like Lilani just said, you will get the extra money in your monthly check. Okay.
Can I say one more thing?
Yep.
Have you ever heard of Jack LaLanne?
Oh, I said your name wrong, Lilane. Sorry. It got cemented in my head.
So it's Lilane, is how you say it? I've been calling you
LaLanne,
Lilane.
yeah.
All right.
I love it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yep. So that is like the importance of this. Now, after the 24th, you guys, all the customers right now go away, which is like a little bit of a womp womp. But moving forward after that, every time you get a new customer on the VIP, they're going to have 3 codes. And then the next customer has 3 codes. So just to put this in perspective, when you have a customer unlock their codes, either now that currently have them or moving forward, that can multiply quickly, right? Because they're only going to have 3 to share. So if Tracy becomes my new customer, right? She just placed an order. I'm going to message her. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you to get your products. You're going to love them. I'm so excited that you bought them as a VIP and you got your friends and family coupons. Are you ready to share them? We're going to share them out and we're going to earn you potentially $60 towards your next order, right? And we're going to hook your friends up with $20 off. So then all you have to do is show the person how to share them the same way you did. They have to get on social media and like send a message, run a spoon story for you, or they could run a spoon post. So I'll show you really quick since I still have my phone connected where
And
that's
they
at.
just share with their like friends and family, or like, I mean, literally that's what it is, friends and family, but can they just send the link to like in a messenger, just
Yeah.
send the link to them? Okay.
Yeah.
That's
So
just
like
like
if
a-
Tracy just bought from me, and this is what I've been doing, you guys. So in the March folder, right? In the March 14th folder that we have. So Tracy just bought from me. I'm like, oh my God, girl, you have 3 coupons to share out. Let's start trying to share them now so that we can get you credits towards your next order. So in the scripts to current customers folder at the bottom, I put these 2 bottles of trim. So I'm sending this to the person and I'm having them put it on their story for me. So like they run it on their story. They have a friend that messages them. Their friend's like, I want that stuff. They go on their app or on the website and they share their code. Like Leah said, it's safer at the moment to go on the website. So they just have to go on there and share one of their codes with the person. The person buys a bottle of trim. The new person got $20 off. That person got $20 in their account. That's option A. Option B, in the same folder, you guys, if you go to spoon referral, have them put a spoon up. I had a lady run one for me last night. She shared out 3 codes and I sent her 3 more codes to share because she got a bunch of people commenting. So all you have to do is pick one of these. So if Tracy just ordered, I would say, hey, do you want to run a post and a story? Sure, why not? Pick a post for her, send it to her, pick one of these lovely spoons, send it to her, and have them run it. They have 10 days to share their coupons. So you give them something immediately, like I just showed you. Then when their order comes, they want credits, you guys. They're not going to feel bad doing this. Say, all right, girl, your stuff just came in. Let's take a picture of you squirting it. Let's take a picture of you opening your box. Let's take a picture of your box on your counter, of the trim on your counter, whatever. Let's run that through your story now, right? They have 10 days to offload those coupons.
So do all the codes end May 30th?
The current codes end the 24th.
Yeah, but after that?
After
like-
that, it will be every new customer VIP will get new codes forever.
Only for VIP.
This is our new program. Yes.
Okay. So then
But
what
they're
was
gonna
the
end May?
No. So May ends the extra money. That's a bonus.
Oh, okay.
program. Yeah.
But
Okay,
it's gonna
gotcha.
continue. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Gotcha.
The program is what we are rolling out right now. It's here forever. So the
Okay.
program is staying. And this is another point, you guys, like those of you that want to grow, those of you that want to build a team, those of you that are talking to friends about this crazy business that's making you money daily, they're going to get 3 $20 coupons to share immediately as a brand new social marketer. So imagine when you guys joined, if you had 3 codes to share out right away, right? Just imagine if you sold 3 lean body systems in your first 10 days. A lean body system is 110 points. 110 times 3, you would have been at 360 points. You would have almost been bronze in your first 10 days. Then those 3 customers, what happens to them? They get 3 codes. That's 9 more codes to share. So can you guys see how quickly you can roll this out, right? If you hit platinum, you guys, which is 1,000 points. No, I'm saying the wrong thing. 3,000 points, you're at $1,000. Like those of you that want to make $1,000 a month, you can get to 3,000 points pretty quickly doing codes.
Can I add something to that too, Carrie? Like while you're doing this with your customers, right? This is an excellent customer-centric program. So if you do this and you're talking to people, your customer pod is going to grow exponentially. But if the people that are like, the people that are like, I'll message some people, that's fine. But the people that are like, yeah, I'll put that on Facebook and yeah, I'll put that in my stories. That's your next social marketer because that's all we do, right? And they're given text to what to post anyway. So the people that are like, sure, I'll do that. Like, well, hey, by the way, you want to make some money while you're at it too?
Exactly. Love that, Leah. Yeah, you guys, you just have to position it from, do you like making money? You want to make some money sharing these products? You want to see how I make money sharing these products? Like, I don't word vomit on people. I'm just like, hey, you want to see how I make money sharing these products? You want to make some money from your phone? You want to make some money on social media using the fastest, most duplicatable system online? That's it.
So let me ask you, because I got asked this today, what is the difference between us and MLMs? And I don't really know. I don't even know what that is.
Well, actually, Stacy, we have this. We have this right on our board. Look, if you go on our board under prospecting for the business right here, and you click on that,
Okay.
there's an entire video, social retail versus MLM.
Oh, okay.
And Justin Prince has an entire video about why we are different from multi-level marketing.
And I pretty much said we're not the same, but it was my daughter. We had a big old argument about it, me and my daughter. But she was like with Young Living, and she's like, oh, as it downlines don't make any money, and I don't want you to stress out, and I don't want you to spend so much money. I'm like, but I'm getting healthier with what I'm doing. So why isn't it okay. And
Right.
she
Okay.
was just like
Oh, go ahead.
combating and kept going back at me, coming back at me. And I'm like, it's not the same. And you can say whatever you want, whatever. I said, look, I've won two $200 gifts. I don't get that anywhere. Anywhere. I'm just like, I'm just thrilled about that shit.
Yeah, you're gonna always, Stacey, you're always gonna have haters, and like it's kind of sucks that it's
That's
your
my
family.
kids.
That's what I'm saying. It sucks that it's your family, and trust me, I have the same thing with my own family, believe it or not. But like truly, I will tell you the one stark difference between this and a traditional multi-level marketing. Multi-level marketing, that's a true pyramid. Only the people at the top are making money, and like the people down low can't get there. That you hit a
Right.
ceiling
Well, I
when you
told
can't
him, I
recruit.
said, I can make money on both sides. I don't have to build a team. Of course, that's where you make your bigger money, but I can still just have customers and get people healthier. It doesn't,
Stacey, that's not even where you make your money though. Like you should
I-
show her, like Meg Williamson made $55,000 last month just on customers.
Good Lord.
So like, don't tell me it's just team and your daughter can go kiss your booty, because it's for real. Like it's insane the money that people make here, and you hit the nail on the head. You don't have to have a team. If you have a team, it's great, but like you don't have to.
Right.
Mhm. That's
People
the
below you
biggest
or your team can
difference. Like,
below you. Yes.
oh, go ahead, Frank. I'm cutting you off.
And people below you that are a level below you can make more money than you in a month.
I know.
Yeah, so we have 85% of the people that buy Modere products are strictly customers. Turn it down, please.
Wow.
So the biggest thing is, so we have on average right now, which is going to grow massively, we have 10 customers per one social marketer, right? And so in a traditional MLM, when you want a discount or something like that, then people are like, well, you need to join my team. The only discount they offer are for people that join. We don't offer discounts to people that join because this is a business. So you're going to have better discounts as a customer. That is not what a traditional MLM is. So if you want to stay a customer and you want really great discounts, you don't have to have a party. You don't have to you join, like you become one of our VIPs. Now, the only difference is you make product credit, you get product credit and all that kind of stuff as a VIP, and you're sharing codes, and then they're sharing codes and they're sharing codes. Well, guess what? All that money comes back to me as a social marketer. That's the difference. And that's where we're making our money, right?
Love it.
Yep.
Thank you.
So how do you, okay, so this is my own business, but then like I say the sell or the products that I have or whatever. So I know that it's not right. So what's a better way to?
I promote, or I'm a product ambassador. I like those words better because they're like buzzwords right now.
I like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Product.
Because I agree with you. We really aren't selling them per se. We're just promoting them, you know?
Yeah.
I like product ambassador.
Yeah, me too.
Good word.
What's that called? Zuma?
Is that wrong?
Yeah, I know.
Any other questions? Feel free, lay it out there, you guys. What do you got? 2.0? Are you having trouble sharing the codes? Do you want tips sharing the codes? Have you gotten codes shared out? What are you stressed about?
Tips, sharing the codes.
Tips. I would say if you're not getting in your stories, like not just with the stuff we're getting, I would get in there yourself if you can. Like I would personally talk. I would personally take the products. I would take a picture of yourself. People want to see you. They want to see you using it, consuming it, talking about it. Definitely, you guys, like I said, if you can get spoons on more people's walls, if you can get spoons in other people's stories, like we all have the same audience that sees our shit over and over and over. So if you have a friend that'll post for you, a hairstylist, a real estate agent, somebody that has a lot of social media presence. Hey girl, will you do me a favor? Will you like help me dip into a new network of people? Would you be open to doing a post for me? You know? Yeah, at the end of the day, like it's just how many people you talk to, right? So you have to be adding people to your network every day, adding new friends, talking to new people, commenting on new people's posts. But if you can get that lovely, delicious chocolate spoon in front of more eyeballs, you're going to have a way better chance of, you know, having more orders.
Right. So I get mine tomorrow. So I'll do a Just doing videos
That's a great
tomorrow.
day. Go in
Yeah.
your story and like get your box. Holy
Yeah.
bananas, my order came today. You guys, let's open it together. By the
Yeah.
way, I
I
have
did that.
$20 coupons to share. Like, you know, I only have 2 more and they expire. I've lied to people and said they expire in 3 days. Like, they don't know.
I love how you whisper that. So
Right, like-
nobody else can hear you.
Yes, they don't know. Like, you know, people don't, they are expiring. They don't know that it's longer than 3 days, but
Right.
it just
Well,
creates
see,
that urgency.
My
I wanna
problem
know what
is
flavor
everybody
Millie
thinks it's too expensive. Sorry.
I know that's okay. I said I want to know what flavor Millie got. I'm watching Millie checking out her whole situation over here.
I just got my box and I'm so excited. I got mango.
Oh
I
yeah.
love it.
Mango.
Millie, you
Oh,
better get on your story even or whatever with your cute little background there and take a picture. I would. Like, I'm so
Yeah.
excited for my journey. Or like hold your box. Here's what I always recommend. Like hold your box so that people don't really know what's in it. Like, oh my gosh, my box just came. Stay tuned, you guys. Like, we're gonna have so much fun. Or, you know, like I'm ready for like the new me. I'm ready to get summer ready. Like
Wish we all
spring
had it to
fever.
be like you.
Yeah.
Plus your background wall is mango colored, which is perfect. You
Right?
got a whole aesthetic going on.
I just moved almost a year ago to this apartment with my daughter and my husband. My daughter was expecting. And when we saw the wall, I was like, "E, it gotta go. My wall has to be white." But it's still yellow. I haven't had a chance to paint. But it
Well, you
matches my mangoes.
I know it rocks your mango. You got a whole aesthetic going on.
And I'm so excited. I'm like, let me taste it. I'm just look up and say, wow, this tastes so good.
It
Like,
does
I'm so
taste good.
excited. It tastes good.
But it works.
Okay.
I
Hey,
really
when
make
you-
the way, not just for me, but to enjoy my grandkids, you know. And that's a promise that I'm doing to my sister to take care of myself. So I think I met Carrie over the phone, over the whole videos, TikTok.
TikTok.
And I'm so excited. I'm like, I want to be like her. I want to be so excited how she is and all that. So
Right.
here I go. A journey
I
to
don't
go
think
together.
anybody can match Carrie's energy. Holy crap almighty.
Yeah.
No, I'm loving Millie. I'm soaking it up right now, girl.
No,
I'm so
Carrie,
excited.
rob you, girl.
The what?
I said,
Do you
Taylor
ever
would
like
rob
have
you.
to go?
do when you lay down at night, do you go right to sleep, Carrie? Because I would think you would die.
Sometimes I talk his ear off for another hour.
Oh my god.
And I have to get up at 4:30 in the morning to go to, you know, my other job. And just stay there with, to work with one eye
It's
open,
been a
and I let
great
one eye
week for
sleep
me.
at a time at
I
work.
won the $200. I got a $3 raise this week. I don't know, have any idea why.
Damn, you're like
Not
living
a
it up
good
lately,
girl.
girl. See?
Good week.
When you think positive and you manifest positive, you guys, positive comes. When you sit here and you're like, womp womp, I'm not going to get rid of my codes. Womp womp, this sucks. Womp womp, no one's whatever. People are hating on me. Like, it just brings that energy into your life. So, like, when people ask me all the time and you guys are like, you're so whatever. Yeah, I have moments where I'm like not this happy, but at the same time, like, you just try to like look at the whole situation. Like, you guys, I just told them a little bit earlier. I didn't tell you guys, but like my TikTok's gone. Like, I don't know what the frick happened to it. They're cracking down on MLM. So like it's gone. I got like a thing, like 185,000 followers on my TikTok. Like, that's it.
186.
Holy
yeah.
crap.
So like I could be sitting here crying like, oh shit. But like I started a new one and I have 3 followers.
You go, girl. You go.
I'm like,
She
whatever.
took it a little tougher than that. We had to pull her off the ledge a little bit. Yeah, I gotta admit. But she's good now.
Yeah.
You have 4, Carrie. I just got home. I'm gonna go.
Oh, I'm gonna do it.
Thank you. I think I named it Shelly
I know I
Carrie.
got I got
Augustine.
dinged one time already for posting something on TikTok. I don't know what I did wrong.
Yeah,
This
you
is
get
your-
dinged.
This is moving.
Count of
Oh,
183.
So, oh, good.
I didn't, right?
I didn't even know you had a page, the new page yet. Ugh.
Yeah, it sucks, but they're cutting down. So all of you be careful. Apparently they rolled something out like March 9th or something where they're really like cutting down on social marketers or not social marketers, sorry, MLMs. So
We're not that.
we're still promoting something.
I
So
know.
like they're
I
just,
know.
How do
Yeah.
you know what to avoid?
so like if you have
Apparently there's
excessive
some
product
directions.
videos, like a lot of spoons and stuff like that, and then like it's not really TikTok, it's that people start to report you because they're assholes. So like
Right.
they're like, you're selling things, you're whatever, MLM, what do they say? Scammers, this is a scam. So those people report you, your profile gets flagged, and then eventually like the big brother's looking down at you. And
So what about the
I had
people that
some, like,
actually work from, like, you actually see them working and they get to sell their shit?
I know, I was thinking that too. I have no idea. It's ridiculous, but at the end of the day, the way I look at it and the way that like my mentor told me was, every social media platform is free. Like they kind of own in a way what we do. You know what I mean? Like we don't pay for any of it. So at any time they could really like shut us
Jerks.
down, shut the platform down or whatever,
Right.
So yeah,
Carrie, what was your TikTok name?
I think I did Carrie_Augustine.
I just brought up your other account.
Or sorry, Carrie_Augustine_. That's what it is.
Carrie underscore
No,
Augustine?
Carrie Augustine underscore.
Oh, sorry.
But you guys know, like you're talking about Carrie's energy a minute ago, and you know that it's important. Like even if you don't have that much energy all the time, show up with that kind of energy in your stories and your videos because that is going to attract people too. And so if you're a total introvert, that's totally fine. Show up with like massive energy for a little bit, and then you can go rest.
I love that tip. That's so true.
Yeah.
And
And
it's so
I
true that that's what you attract, because I've seen people, have you ever seen people that like vent in their stories or something and they're just so like draining, like, oh my God, I had a horrible day, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, whoa, like, holy, I'm not coming near you.
Thanks
But
for
like
that
people,
vibe, bro.
yeah, people want your energy, like when you're excited and like,
Right. So I have a tip for anybody who's afraid to do a video. So the average person, their fear level, it takes about 12 minutes tops before it actually subsides to be able to do a video. So if you just go on there and give it at least 12 minutes, mine only took like 6 minutes or whatever before I felt like, okay, this is what it is, yeah, so it only takes a little bit before the actual fear or anxiety, whatever you're having, subsides.
That's true.
So that's my
Tracy,
little tip.
Tracy, that was a good question. Carrie, can you answer Tracy's question in the chat?
when sending up $20 codes, do you wait to send it in a committed purchasing person or send it to several? That is a very good question. So the way that I have worked my way around that is if I was sending it to you, for example, Tracy, and you voted on my story, you want a coupon or whatever, I would be like, all right, girl, hey, I'm excited to give you this coupon. It's going to take $20 off your order. Were you thinking that you were going to snag this today? Because if not, I only have 3 coupons and I have like several other people that are ready to purchase right now, and I don't want to like leave people waiting. So like I might give them a little bit of time, but at the same time, that's a great question because you don't want to send the same coupon to 5 people and then have someone like, oh, like, I can't use it.
So are you texting that or do you actually talk to them?
I do both. Well, no, I text or I voice clip, like just so they hear my voice and I don't sound like an asshole.
Oh, okay.
Like, hey, Tracy, what's up? I'm so excited that you voted on my story to grab one of these $20 coupons. Listen, I only have 3 of them and I have a lot of people voting here. So if I send it to you, I kind of have to be sure that you're going to use it just because I have a lot of people that would also like to take advantage and buy the trim. I just saw someone's head pop on. Does she think I don't see
I've
her?
had 2 people that said they were going to use it right away. I sent them the thing and they never even clicked on it. So I unsent it back.
You can do that?
I gave them like 12 hours and they didn't look at it, or actually I gave them 24 hours. And I unsent it just so they don't click on a create an account and waste the code.
Okay.
So
But ask questions if you guys have them, because honestly, like this is all new. Like it's new for me, it's new for all of you. Moving forward, when the newest people start, they won't know any different, which is great. But like for us, it's like
They didn't give us much time to absorb it and translate it to everybody. We had like 24 hours. They were figuring out themselves as they were telling us. And then we had to relay that to you.
So like,
No pressure though. 10 days.
How do you unsend a code if you've sent it to somebody already?
Just
In
hold on
Messenger.
to, just hold on to it. Like you hold your thumb on it on the, in Messenger, and it'll say,
Unsend.
yeah, it'll say more. You got to click on more at the bottom, and that'll give you a chance to unsend. And then it'll say unsend for everyone, and you hit that. And
Okay.
So then where do you find the new one? I mean, not the new one, but where do you find that code? Where did it go?
it just unsend. It's still in your thing. Like when you send a code, it doesn't disappear on your app until someone logs in and creates an account with it. Once they create an account with
Oh, okay. That's when
Yeah.
it disappears. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
In the event that you actually, use all three of your codes and then a fourth, and you don't have any more access to any more codes from getting it from someone who doesn't want it, just as hypothetical. Would you still use your same referral code to sign up a new person and get the $10 off, or does that not exist anymore?
That is
No,
a
they
very
just
good
don't.
question. So,
Oh, it's
right,
there.
are we talking right now or future?
Right now.
Okay, so personally, right now, you guys, I'm sharing my three, and then I'm going on to my customer account and using those three. So for those of you that are new, haven't been here for a while, or you just need to hear it again, we as social marketers earn credits every month, right? So you earn either $50, $75, $100, or $200. That's what we earn depending on bronze, silver, gold, whatever rank, right? So each month I tell my team and I coach my team that when you have credits on your account, on your social marketer account, spend those and not any additional. Only spend the money that you were given. And if you want to buy more product, so say you want to buy a lean body system and coffee and creamer and skincare, right? And it's going to cost you like $300, but you only have $75 in credits. Take one piece of that, buy it on your social marketer account. So it's somewhere around $75. Maybe it's 80 and you spend 5 of your own. And then on the rest of it, buy it on your customer account. Husband, dog, cat, daughter, son, someone. So to answer your question, Allison, I'm using my 3 codes. Then I'm going to my 3 customer account codes. Why? 2 reasons. Because I'm going to get credits on this account now. I'm going to have $60 and I'm going to make the commission on the order, right?
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
That's my strategy. And that's right now. Future, after the 24th, when all the codes right now disappear and only the codes for the new customers exist, I will do the same strategy. I don't have mine anymore because we're not going to have any more. So I'm going to help customers share their codes. So I'm going to try to not use my $10 code as limited as I can. I'm going to try to find customers. If I have a new customer like Stacy, hey girl, listen, you have 3 codes on your account. Do you want me to help you share them? And she's like, nah, I don't know anybody. Like, I don't really want to share. Cool. Can I have your codes? I would love to share them for you. And then you get the person to screenshot their codes and then you can share them.
I've already had a customer.
Yeah, if they screenshot them, I'll show you. I had people do the same thing for me. They screenshot them and you could type the code right into the search bar. So watch.
She literally sent me a messenger. Here you go. I was like, wow.
Hold on. I'm pulling my phone. Yeah, I would 100% do that, Allison, and share your $10 coupon as little as you can. And you guys, you can see in the back office, I'll show you this really quick too. You can see moving forward. Hold on. My phone's connecting. There we go. Okay. So I had people today, for example, oops, right there. Like that was a girl right there. She sent me her 2 codes. She used one. I don't know why my phone's crooked. She sent me the other 2. Can you guys see them? Pam, you could see them, right? Is my phone on the screen?
Tiny.
Yes.
Tiny.
There you go. That's better.
So she sent me the codes, right? So then when I go to the search bar and if I was going to send them to someone, if I was sending them to myself, I was just toggling back and forth. I went like this, HTTPS, I put the colon, I went back here, I got / modere.co. Then I went back here and I got the number /3Q. And that's how I send it to people. So you could do that, right? So I'll show you really quick because I didn't show you guys before. I meant to while I had my phone up. If you're on,
And that was in the Dare app.
that was in, no. That was, I'm going to show you where to get the codes from. So when you are on here and you log into your account, I'll just show you.
That's the Modere.
This is the
Okay.
website, because if you weren't on here before, Leah had said that it's safer to get them from the website right now because there was a glitch in the app.
Oh, okay. That's why you said that. Okay.
Yep. So when you're on the website, hold on, there we go. If you go to the head, go to family and friends codes, there's your codes right there. So if you were sending it to someone, you would click copy, it's copied. If you went to the chat with the person, you would click paste, and there you go, you sent them your $20 coupon.
Can we paste those, copy and paste them in boards?
I probably wouldn't. You could, but like, there's really no point because the idea is somebody's using it quickly, right?
Well, I mean, just so that I don't have to go to,
I mean, you
to
could,
log
yeah,
into
you could copy and paste your own 3 codes so that they're there, and then just delete them once they're used.
well, yeah, that way, you know, I can, well, no, my own boards, because I created my own boards, so
Yeah, that's fine.
that way it's just easier to send out. And
Yep.
another thing,
Hold
I'm
on
probably,
one second. Hold on, Stace.
Okay.
Not Stace, Lilani, right? Yeah.
Lelaine.
Lilane, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get stuck. So if you go, this is like a great tool, y'all, moving forward. So it's available right now, but moving forward, I want to show you that this is here. So like after the 24th, when you have just a few customers on friends and family, if you go to tools, or sorry, reports, and go to friends and family, you can see everyone that's activated their coupons under you, as well as who's used them. So like I can see on our team, everybody that's turned theirs on. I could see who's used them. I could see my customers. So that's a pretty cool
some of the
feature.
dates- How come some of the
You're
dates say
muted.
23 and some of them say 24?
I think they said there was a glitch in the system, but they said it is 24.
Okay, good.
Yeah, for sure. I know that. But
It's
so
probably estimated on
moving forward, this list will never be this long. I mean, unless you have like a shit ton of new customers, then it will be really long. But like, it'll probably be like 3 or 5 customers, and you could see when their code expires. If they used it, you can follow up with them like, oh my gosh, Amy, your code's expiring tomorrow. Let me help you share it, you know?
So you went to reports, customer pod, and then friends
No,
and family?
Reports,
Or
friends and family.
report,
So
okay.
you can see their codes in there, but it's not the code that you can share.
No,
No,
I
just
can't see their
what
code,
they
just the
use.
number 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, I can't see. It's so tiny. I'm sorry. I only have my phone.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna probably have a shit ton of people not using their codes. So,
I can agree with that one.
right, so then,
That's a negative mindset. We're gonna say I have a lot of codes I'm sharing.
well, I'm just being real with y'all. Cause like, a lot of them just did it for me just to like, you know, like you said, get as many on there as you can. So,
She was trying to win the contest.
yeah. So then do I just get everybody to screenshot and then you guys could help me get rid of them or whatever?
Yeah, I mean, listen, the best bet to get rid of them is to just like run stuff through your stories, run stuff on your walls, get reels up, get TikToks up, like whatever you have to do just to get people in your funnel, you know?
Mhm.
Like you can have people run a spoon post for you. That doesn't have to be the person that bought. It could be anyone, you know, especially when we do giveaways on the team and stuff, like when we give away trim or whatever we do, you know?
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And so what places do we don't mail to Mexico, right?
No,
Or Modern?
no.
Okay,
But if you
because I
go,
did a 5-day challenge and it was
I'll handle
from the UK, whatever. So like I have a bunch of friends on my Facebook from like all over the place, all over the
Yeah,
place.
so if you go
So
on the
we
app,
do,
if you go on the app and you go to my account on the bottom right and you click on United States right there, it shows you all the other countries that we're in.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So click on the app, click on account, click on United States, and we're in like Canada, the Europe mainland, United Kingdom, Japan, India.
Why not
Australia.
Mexico?
37 countries.
Yeah, I don't
Several
know.
of my friends
That's
are
pretty
in
big.
Mexico.
I don't know why they didn't go there yet.
I know, that's weird.
Because they're coming across the border. No, sorry. Sorry. Couldn't help it.
That was a good one. Mm.
I'm in Arizona, so that I see a lot of them.
Me too.
Oh my God. Hey, Carrie, I have a question.
Yeah.
When you started, did you have to cut a lot? I'm Spanish, so I eat a lot of rice, and beans, you know.
It's good carbs and protein.
Do you cut all of them off, or can you portion control it?
That is a great question. So I tell everybody to like sensibly eat, right? So you want to eat proteins, whole grain carbs, fruits, vegetables, drink a lot of water. Our system is a lifestyle, right? So you don't have to like cut things out, but at the end of the day, depending on the results you're looking to get, you might have to like restrict yourself a little bit, maybe replace one meal with a protein shake, things like that.
But my problem is with me is that I don't eat 3 meals a day.
That's not bad. Intermittent fast, girl. I love intermittent fasting.
I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning to be at work at 6. I don't get out of work until 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I don't eat anything from that time that I wake up to the time I get out of work.
No, it's intermittent fasting. That's intermittent fasting. That's good.
That's what I do too. I never eat hardly. I just am liquids.
But do you eat a lot at night, Millie?
I eat dinner by the time I get home around 8 or 9 o'clock, sometimes 10, because I do go to my other job. And that's one thing when I saw your videos and to be honest with you, how you say it?
Right.
Inspired me a lot.
Oh, thank you.
You really do. Right now I have done lean cuisine. I've done a lot of different dieting, and I haven't lost the weight. I was almost 300 pounds, 298. Right now, I'm 261.
That's awesome.
And I'm very, yes.
That's awesome.
But it's everything, Carrie, and I'm letting you know everything has been since I seen your video. I'm
happy.
I gotta lose this weight. Look at her, how she is, My sister, like I told your husband, is in the hospital right now. We just came from the hospital. Mama, stop it.
He's got to beat some ass and then right back to work. How about that?
We are saying our goodbyes to my sister, and one of the promises that I made her is to take care of me. And when I saw your video, Carrie, I'm like, yes, I'm gonna do this.
Well, we got you, girl.
God
There's
bless,
a lot
man.
of
That's
faces
awesome.
on here that are going to cheer you on. So I hope you're ready. Yeah.
For sure.
Make sure you're in that Move and Improve group, man. There's so much information you can get and a lot of motivational stuff there.
Yeah, is she in that group? Are you in that group, Millie? Move and Improve?
Not yet. I honestly, to be honest with you, like I'm saying,
I'll send you an invite.
I'm saying our goodbyes to my sister, which is being hard. Frank is helping me with videos and stuff like that. So thank you. It haven't been really, I have to see it again to learn more, because I have a learning disability. So I have to see the stuff over and over and over again so I could learn it. and being depressed with my sister, what my sister going through, and saying goodbye to her, you know. But I'm hoping that I just told my
You'll
husband,
be
no more
fine.
soda, no more soda, no more food from outside. I want a salad, and we're gonna buy something from outside. I want a salad, no, you know, I want water, I don't want nothing. This is a go.
That's so great, Millie. I'm so proud of you.
Me
That's awesome.
too.
Absolutely.
I just sent you a friend request. When you accept it, I'll invite you into the group.
Yeah.
So what, I got a question in regards to the whole soda thing, because that's been my vice that I want to
Do
get
not drink soda. It is the devil.
right. But what good like
Might as well drink
what
beer.
can you
If
do
you're
to help?
considered it's less harmful.
What can you do to help to like curb that? You know, so you're not
Yeah,
craving.
I have a solution for that. Have you tried any of the Go packets yet?
Not yet. Yeah.
Okay, so what if you like the fizziness of soda? I would say get yourself a box of Go, get a multi-pack because you can taste all 3 flavors.
Okay.
And then I add it when I feel like I want carbonation, I add it to seltzer, like canned seltzers. Like I'll get like a plainer one like lemon, or sometimes I mix the flavors and it makes it really yummy. I'll do like a fruit punch Go with like a raspberry seltzer, or you know, any combination. I like the bubbly. What's some of the other brands that we get from? Really any of the no sugar, it's no sugar seltzers that are flavored, and you can put your Go in there, and it is delicious, and it's a little fizzy. Make sure that you put it in a tall glass though when you mix it with the seltzers, because when you add the packet in there, it makes it like bubble up a lot, and it like goes up to the place. So but they're really satisfying as far as the fizziness, but then you're not getting any of those sugars that you would get from soda, and you're getting tons of vitamins and energy and great things for your body. So, and you can totally kick the soda habit.
Awesome.
That's
Thank you.
what
I
That's what I
agree. I agree, but I will also say, so I'm pretty unorthodox with the way that I train people. And so when people are like, I really am craving a Coke, or I'm really craving a Snickers bar, I say, then have it. Just have one, right? So if you're having 5 Cokes a day, have 1 Coke a day and start there. Because if you completely cut it out, sometimes
100%.
your mind is like, oh my God, Coke, 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 Coke. I need a Coke. I need a Coke. I need a Coke. I need a Coke. And
100%.
nothing is going to satisfy you like it would if you would have 1 Coke instead of completely getting rid of that. So I would say, like, I love that. Like, I had a Coca-Cola addiction. And that's how I got away from it, was using like the bubblies and stuff. And now I don't even really crave that fizziness anymore. So I hardly ever will drink any sort of that, like now it's all still water, right? But give yourself time, because it's a journey. So if you are like, I mean, I have a sugar addiction. So I will still have sugar, right? But you cut it back to where, because, and you just try to be more aware of what you're eating. So and Millie, like, you might want to like stop dieting. Stop
100%
dieting. Okay. Because the diet, when you start talking about dieting, it's the same thing. You're restricting yourself, which means like it's not something that you can sustain. So you can lose 100 pounds. And then as soon as you stop that diet, you're going to gain it all back, and probably more some. You need to work on this. Number 1, understanding that you deserve to be healthy and happy, that you don't need to punish yourself for anything that has happened to you in the past, or anything that you have gone through, or anything that your family has gone through. Like, you deserve to be where your body naturally should be, to eat healthier. Learn about, like, I know Carrie and Frank dropped so much goodness in that group, and just learn how to make some healthier choices, but you don't have to do it all at once. Don't go on a diet of like all salads. Like, protein is important. Carbs are important. Fats are important. Your macros are so important, right? Like, people are like, oh my God, carbs are the devil. No, carbs fuel you, right? So you just have to make some smarter choices, and it's all about educating yourself. So when you're doing that and you take this program along with it, move your body and you're going to win. Okay. Just know that it's a journey and we're all here to support and cheer you on, but you have to get rid of that diet mentality. You have to get rid of that, oh my God, I can never have a Coke again in my life. Like, there are times when I'm like, you know what? I'm really in the mood for a Coke today. And so I have one, and you can't punish yourself, right? And that's the thing is, like, if you say you're like, well, I'm not going to have a Coke today, and then you have one, then if you go back and punish yourself, like, oh my God, like, you are messing yourself up mentally so bad for the next few days too. Like, because then you're like, well, I'm a failure. You're not a failure. Just make the cognizant decision, like, you know what? I'm going to have a Coke today, and then tomorrow I won't have one, and then stick with it. So,
Boom. Yeah, that's laying some truth right there, Leah. 100%. Just like they'll go on top of that. Like, you don't want to crash diet and say, I'm giving up everything, because what happens is you fail on that and then you binge on everything. If you wean yourself off of it, just like Leah said, you're going to have way better results, because it's about the discipline of just saying, yeah, I'll have one today, but I'm not having 3 today. I'm not, you know what I mean? You reduce it slowly by little. Wean your body off.
Definitely agree.
Believe it or not, sugar's more addictive than cocaine and any other drug that's out there. Sugar is the most addictive
Oh, I believe
Totally
it.
true.
on the face of this earth.
Totally true. Stop it.
I believe it.
Millie, I also wanted to point out, did you get your little lean body system
yeah.
put in with your order?
What's that?
That little booklet that comes with the order.
Did you get a booklet that says lean body system? It's like a book. Yeah, that's it. If you look through there, it gives really good suggestions too for making a couple of healthier choices, and it'll help you, give you some guidance.
I am so excited. I really am.
Yay.
oh, and here's another little quick tip, and then I have to go because it sounds like my husband is having trouble with the kids. But for women, okay, for women on your meals, fats, right? I think, Frank, didn't you post something like this the other day? Fats, that's about
And
the
protein.
size of the fats on your plate, right? Carbs fills your hand, and protein is the palm of your hand. Now, the reason why this works is because, like, my hand is different sizes than Allison's hand, which is different sizes than Frank's hand, right? And Carrie's hand, but it's gonna be a fit for your body and what you need. Okay.
Yep.
So, and then Millie, like, if you're only having one meal a day, maybe you want to double that. Make sure that you're getting enough carbs or enough food in total, right? So if you're only eating once a day, but also, I mean, we didn't talk about your liquid intakes, how much calories you're having there, but that's just a quick way to eyeball your macros to make sure that's what you're getting. So fill up your plate. Have maybe like a smaller plate than you normally have. If you have like a big gigantic plate, then you're going to want to put all the stuff on there. So use your salad plate versus your dinner plate, right? And then you're tricking your mind into thinking that you're eating more food when really it's probably the same. But since it's on a smaller plate, you think it's more. But use that little tool to help you to know, like, eyeball what you should be eating, because you should be having those at your meals. Okay. Unless you're like carb cycling or something. But all right. I love y'all. Thank you so much, Carrie, for having me.
Thank you.
I gotta go.
Leah, thanks for spitting some knowledge.
Thank
That was
you.
great.
That was lots of great
Anytime.
tips.
Yeah, just to go on top of what Leah said, Millie, and she alluded to it, you don't want to starve yourself, because what happens is when you starve yourself, your body, a lot of people make this mistake by starving yourself. You're not burning your fat, you're burning your muscle. Because once your body uses carbohydrates, its next source of energy is amino acids, which is your muscle. Your body's actually eating your muscle away, and you're changing your body fat to muscle ratio. So we don't want to do that. You want to just eat, like she said, in smaller portions and keep yourself, and that keeps you in a protein synthesis situation, what you need in your body, because protein helps to burn fat and build muscle. And the more protein you have, the one thing, protein builds muscle when you're exercising, but it also, protein is harder to digest Therefore, your body burns more calories digesting protein than it does other forms of food. And you're actually burning fat by burning more calories eating protein.
Hi, Zara.
That was
Hey.
awesome, Frank. I keep trying to tell this one that she doesn't listen to me, but she'll listen to you, Frank Boyle.
What are you
Right?
doing, man? Why ain't you listening to your mom?
Oh.
Oh.
Can you share that thing again?
What's that?
I
Can
didn't
you
hear
share
you.
the hand thing, like the portions of the hand? How
Oh
she's-
yeah, she said that it was your thumb is the fats,
Mhm.
your palm, like your cup of your hand is carbs,
Yep.
and then your
Okay.
palm of your hand is your
Protein.
protein.
Yeah, so that basically
Now,
gives
is
you
it wrong
a
if you
3
like to
to
eat like
2
diet
to 1
stuff?
ratio.
Say that
Right.
again, Stacey.
Is
It's,
it wrong?
I'm sorry.
No, is it wrong if you like diet stuff? Because I love salads and stuff, and I'll eat those
No,
Oh no.
no, I'm not saying
90%
that.
of the
But
time.
I just wanted Millie was alluding that she was just eating just salads, and then what you're doing is you're depriving your body of certain
Oh
nutrients.
no,
that it
I
needs.
still have like a cheat day where I have pizza and stuff, like, well, whatever you want to call it.
Well, a
whatever
good
you
way, if
wanna
you're gonna
call
have a
it.
salad, put some grilled chicken in there. This way you're getting your protein with
Oh,
your
yeah.
salad.
I usually do like meats and cheeses in there somewhere. Some, like, not all of them, but I gotta fancy it up, like olives and stuff like that.
Oh, you got to dot.
Gonna go
Wait a
out.
minute, you're talking to the guy that eats cheeseburgers and wings on a weekend. So yeah, I'm not like, I know what I'm supposed to eat. I just don't eat it.
That's why I say, like, I always like Friday or Saturday. One of those 2 days are like my tea day, where I go out and have whatever I want. Doesn't matter.
It's
Matter of
okay
fact,
to have a cheat
one of
day.
the
It really
guys I
is.
was talking to, I was having a big old cheeseburger at Hurricanes, and he was the one of the guys I was talking to about getting on the system.
Yeah, like I said, when you go to an all out, when these people go on like these all out 100% diets, I'm not eating this. What tends to happen is you eventually fall off the wagon from that. Then you binge on everything that you haven't been eating, and it puts your body in like a sense of like it's up, just like Leah said, it's up here. Then you get depressed, and then you feel bad.
Right.
You can't
Well,
do.
I mean, I eat a lot of other things. I've just I just been on this for a long time. Like, I started at 330 pounds. Like, so
Yeah,
for
we watched
10
your
years,
I watched so many
lost that
transformations.
100
here.
pounds
It's
by
so uplifting
myself.
watching it, man.
Now this is great, but
Well, we're just trying to convey to everybody is don't beat yourself up too much on your diets, and don't go balls to the wall strict on your diet, because you're just setting you're setting yourself up for failure.
like looking
Because-
at my muscle.
Wow.
I'm actually getting a little muscle. Like, I've got these little weights now.
I've been watching your progress the whole time, Stacey. You're rocking it, man.
Yeah, you look awesome.
Yeah, even with a bad
We're gonna
knee,
lift
I'm
you
still
up to the
rocking
stars
it.
too,
So don't
Mildred.
forget that. I cannot do what I was doing. I started walking again last Saturday, and I made it like halfway. I didn't push myself, but that is my favorite thing to do, is to walk along that beach, where you seen on my
That's
stories and
awesome.
stuff.
God bless, man. That's awesome.
But it's a little bit of time. I'll just keep pushing myself a little bit.
Yeah, you're
But I
making
gotta-
the person that's taking baby steps is making 10 times more progress than a person that ain't moving at all, right?
Through that.
Progress is progress, man. If you look back, if you feel like you're not moving fast enough, just look back to where it was before you started.
True.
There's a big reason why the windshield is.
I don't
this
have
big
those
and the
little
rear
fat
view mirror
rolls
is
over the
that
back
big,
of my
man.
pants no more.
Love that, Frank.
Yes, thank you. You guys are very inspirational.
And one
Wait,
more
you guys-
thing,
He's the star. I'm just a prop, man.
No, it's definitely him, because I get
No,
like you
I-
guys sometimes, and I'm very like womp womp sometimes, and he's always like lifting me up, lifting me up.
I just give her a smack in the ass and she's all right.
It's true though,
Whatever.
right?
Grab her
Like,
a little too. We shouldn't be saying that on air, though.
listen, like I shared in the chat yesterday, success leaves clues, right? So like when you see people that are successful, whether they're healthy or they're making money or they're doing something that you want, go and figure out what they're doing. Like study them, what are they doing that's different? How are they eating? How are they walking? How are they talking? How are they showing up, in the world, just in general, not just in Mode Air. But
For
All
sure.
right, it's 9:04. Unfortunately, we need to get our butts back to the gym tomorrow. So I'm not going to do a Zoom myself tomorrow night, but I don't know if any of the other girls are going to host one.
It's been over 2 weeks since we've been in the gym. I'm starting to feel skinny, so I got to get back in there and throw
Oh,
some iron
God.
around.
I know you were looking a
All
little,
that drinking down in
little
Florida.
Yeah, we were drinking like pirates there, man. I was I thought I
That's
was
what people do in Florida.
That's the opposite of what girls say. I'm feeling skinny.
Yeah, well, I'm a different kind of animal. I'm a knucklehead. I still like to. I always tell myself when I
I'll
get in
tell
the
you
gym,
what,
I'm gonna lift
though,
lighter
y'all
weights,
drank
more
some-
reps. Then I get in there and see the younger guys working out, and I'm like, I can still do it, and I do. But the difference is they walk out like, hey, great workout. I walk out there like crawling, like, yeah, that's cool, bro. At some point, I'm either gonna slow down or die. One of the two is gonna happen. But
no, you're doing just fine. You're gonna be just fine.
How old are you, Frank?
she just raspberried me on live Zoom, man. I just got raspberried.
Oh my
Did you hear
God.
that?
I keep forgetting that we're being recorded.
I know. I got to turn the button.